All right, hello and happy Valentine's Day, fourth grader. So I'm going to show you how to create a virtual Valentine's Day card for a friend in our class. So first thing you're going to want to do is make sure you have Google Slides downloaded onto your iPad. So I'm on my iPad now. Hold on one second. Let me just put this back on here. Okay, so if you do not have Google Slides, this is what it looks like right here. You're going to want to go to the App Store. Sorry, not the App Store, sorry, self-service. So it's the square with the multicolored sections. You're going to click there and you can just type in Google. Oop, unable to connect to server. Let's just retry that. Sometimes these act goofy. All right, Google Slides. And because I already have it installed, it says reinstall, but yours would say install. So once you get that downloaded onto your iPad, here it is. So on the week at a glance, you're going to click on the virtual Valentine link and that will open up into a Google slide. It'll go straight into your Google Slides in your iPad. So this is, but you have to make a copy of it before you do any editing. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So you're going to, once you've clicked on that link on the week at a glance, go into slides. Now here's the key. You don't open this up. You want to tap these three little circles, three little dots, and then you want to make a copy so you have the ability to create what you want to create. So you're going to hit make a copy. And I would name it first with your name on there. So, and it says copy of copy. All right. So that is a copy of the one I already have. So that's what you want. But I just want to show you mine before we start. This is actually Miss Wooley's. So let me just show you what mine looks like. There's a lot of different choices that you can choose from. But here's Miss Wooley's. Happy Valentine's Day. It's a joy being your friend. To fourth grade friend from Miss Wooley. All right, so let's go back to the copy that you made. This one, oh, that's not the one. Copy of copy. You won't have this many boys and girls. So you can name this whatever you want. But here's the deal. You only have to create one to share with the class on Monday, but you are more than welcome to create more than one. But let me show you how to do this. So you've got all these blank templates here. So you just choose a color that you want. And what's really cool is this Google slide has lots of different design slides. So if you like Harry Potter, you like dogs, there's different Valentine's Day sayings. So there's a whole bunch here. If you want to take a look at those before you start, we're going to click here. It says click here to see design slides. That's not going to work. So we're just going to scroll. Look at all these choices. And the coolest thing is you just copy and paste it into your Valentine. So I'm just going to start here. I kind of want to use this one right here. So what's really cool, friends, is you just take your finger, tap on it, and then you hit copy right there. It's copied, so go up to whatever one you chose. I'm going to choose number 11. And all you do is click it, and you can tap, paste with your finger or with the mouse, and then you move it with your finger wherever you want it to be. If you want to change the background and get your background a different color, way up on the top, there's that fill bucket. You can fill it with whatever you want. Maybe you want it yellow. Whoop. I guess it's not going to let me do that. There we go. Oh, that's nice and bright. Okay. So like I said, you can move it with your hand. You can make it bigger. So let's say you really like, oh, dogs. Look at those cool dog ones. I'm going to put this one in there. So I tap it. I tap copy. Go back to the one I started, which was number 11, I believe. There it was. I tap the screen. I hit paste, and I can move this wherever I want. So I really want you, when you do a Valentine, it's to and from. So I'm just going to move this box so it's lined up a little bit more. And pull it down just a little bit. So to, who are you giving this to? So you should be able to tap right in here. And to fourth grade friend. And I'm going to make that a little bit smaller. And I do that up at the top. Remember that A? The last time we worked, oop, it's going to let me do that? Sure. And then I'm going to make I'm going to actually drag this down just a little bit. I'm going to move it over. So you can just play around with this, friends. You can create it however you want to create it. I'm going to make it a little bit bigger. Pull it down just a little bit. You should be able to make the size a little bit smaller if you want. There. I'm going to fix that and make that a little bit smaller. So I think I'm at 12. Let's do 20. And you want to make sure that you put your name in there. From. And you can use your mouse. I find it easier to do the mouse this way. From Miss. Oh, that's too big. That is not going to fit in there. So I'm going to make it a little bit smaller. Miss. Ooh, that's almost too small, but I'll fix that later. Okay, so it's just so cool because you can pick from any of these down here, boys and girls. Look at this. We've got these cool pictures. We've got Harry Potter and some different sports, some pets. What's this one? Ooh, cats. Ooh, I have to do this one. You're a perfect friend. Tap, copy. I'm going to go up to number 11. There we go. Tap and paste. So I'm going to let you play around with however you want to do this, boys and girls. I have not found a way for you to copy just the one slide. So on Monday, when we share our virtual Valentines, you will just pull up your Google slide and have your slide ready to share with the rest of us. And I will be talking you through a little bit about this too at morning meeting, but that is the beginning of that. So please, please, please make sure you remember to make a copy. If you don't, then everyone else sees yours, right? So we want to make sure we make a copy. If you have any questions, please email me. All right, happy Valentine's